During your time in the furry fandom, you'll definitely make some pretty cool friends. That being said, they'll definitely be some of the more, interesting friends you'll meet. Hey everyone, I'm Soren, and today we'll be talking about the 10 different kinds of furry friends you'll meet. But without further ado, let's get started. Up first, we have the meme enthusiast. This is probably the easiest kind of friend you'll find around, since they're literally everywhere. Meme enthusiasts send you all them good furry memes, whether it's directly to you or in a group chat, or they may even be the ones making them. You'll usually find them around furry meme accounts. They go through all the mediocre ones, so that you only enjoy the finest of furry memes. This next one may be a bit risque, so you've been warned. Here we have the horny friend. These are the people who join the furry fandom because they really like werewolves. Being a horny furry usually involves... Oh, and don't even get me started on when they... But I'm pretty sure horny furries are most known for this website called... Anyway, I hope you learned a little something about these kinds of furries, because no matter what they do, just know that it's a normal human feeling, and they shouldn't be shamed for freely enjoying what they like, as long as they're not hurting anyone. Next, we have the beginner artist. The beginner artist is someone who just started doing art because they thought that drawing cartoon animals is really neat. And yeah, while it's a pretty fun hobby, no one starts off perfect. Don't expect all your drawings to turn out perfectly, especially if this is your first time learning how to draw the basics. Art skills definitely take some time to develop, so don't feel too discouraged. I was this kind of friend at one point, and oh boy, let me tell you, my first couple of sketches were less than ideal. This was my very first attempt at learning how to draw a body. This thing still haunts my nightmares, and now you all have to see it too. But like I said, the best artists never started perfect, and neither will you, and that's okay. After enough practice, then maybe one day, you'll become the pro artist friend. These are the kind of people who went and thought, wow, drawing these cartoon animals sure is fun. I wonder if I can make money out of this. Going pro in the furry artist world basically means that you've picked up enough art experience to do it professionally, and even though you're never done improving, you've honed your skills enough where you're comfortable finally making art into a career. The Disney furry friends are usually split into two groups. You were either the kind of kid who grew up watching Disney movies, and some of your favorite movies just happen to be The Lion King, Robin Hood, or some other Disney movie featuring talking animals. Cause let's be honest, Disney ain't short on those movies. Or you saw Zootopia back when it came out in 2017, and now you can't get Nick Wilde out of your head. Up next, we have the gay furry. Given how the fandom is heavily entwined with the LGBTQ+ community, it's really only a matter of time until you run into at least one gay furry. Oh, and there's a very good chance that their persona is a fox. Bonus points if it's a femboy fox. The social media master spends 90% of their day looking at or posting on social media. There's usually a 50-50 chance of them posting something really cool with a savvy description, or just a super random thought. They usually post so much that they lose track, and their phones are literally about to explode from all the notifications they get. Now, here's one I'm pretty sure plenty of you are familiar with. It's the one and only closet furry. They usually only ever interact with other furries online or through other virtual means, and they're super careful not to let anyone outside the fandom know about their involvement. I can't even tell you how paranoid I get whenever one of my friends asks to use my phone. I just pray that I don't get a Twitter notification or something. They also keep all their furry stuff hidden somewhere in a computer file labeled homework or something. And if their normie friends ever bring up the subject of furries, they tend to just curl up in a ball and hope that the conversation passes quickly. The newbie furries are the people who are completely new to the fandom, and usually have no idea what they're doing. They probably had an interest in a specific anthro-animal character from a movie or TV show or something, which led them down the rabbit hole known as the furry fandom. Regardless of how they found the furry fandom, they just recently joined it and are still learning and adjusting to it. So if you see one of them around, give them a hand and try your best to answer some of the questions they might have, or direct them to sources that have the information that they're looking for. And finally, last but certainly not least, we have the experienced furries. After taking the plunge into the furry fandom so many years ago, they're the people that have been here for a considerably long time, and by now, they've learned all the ins and outs. And like a dragon hoarding treasure, they've amassed quite the collection of furry stuff. They most likely have thousands of dollars worth of commissions by now, and they're super well connected within the fandom too. Do you have any of these kinds of furry friends? And which one do you think you are? Let me know down in the comments below. But as always, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video and want to see some more helpful furry content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, see ya!